Alright y'all, welcome back to Broken Ladder Sports Gaming and our Backyard Baseball 2003 season playthrough with the Montreal Expos. So far, Clanky and the Tonys, aka our generic team, has been doing work. Our 3-game homestand to open the season, we go 3-0. This week we got the Braves on the road to start our divisional road trip. Very exciting. Let's see the teams. Boost decreases, probably not, but we will be playing at the Paveway. This is a weird stadium and it plays very fast, obviously, because it's on asphalt or cement, whatever it is. Okay, lots of slow players for them, which is actually a huge asset for us. Some fully boosted, okay. A lot of good hitting, not great running, but speed is just broken on this field, as are like ground balls hit into the ground, because the high bounces ensure infield hits. But either way, we're starting off. Henry, let's get on base. Didn't read that one too well either. Henry might be safe at first though. Good hustle. Little bouncer, but it should get Julie to first and Henry to second. We got 2 men on. Went down and got that one. Send it a mile high. This is trouble. Henry's got to get back. Julie's got to get back. He's almost to third. Oh dear. Double play. And, oh my goodness. Damn near a triple play. That would have been the first one of those I think I've ever seen in backyard baseball. Any of them. You get lucky though. He lays into that one, sends it very far to left field, into Schrodinger's alley. You never know whether it's going to be a homer or a double, but this one will go as a home run to left field. A deep shot for Leah. You know, with the bouncing, it's like if it's one bounce, it's a homer, but sometimes it's a double. Who knows? It's a home run this time, 2-0. All right, definitely should have squared there, but bounce it into the ground, and that should be another infield hit. Chico's going to bluff to second, force the throw back to first, and he'll stay at first with a single. That was a really good swing. Got the fly swatter sound effect, but stayed back on that one. Kind of hit it where it was pitched. We need to get back to second with Lindsay. We really need to hustle back to second. Okay. 2 runners in scoring position. Still 2 outs. Marcellus coming up. He's only batting .375. Has had some timely home runs, but he needs more. Decent contact. Should get through the hole. Except it doesn't. And Chipper makes a really smart play. 2 runs on 5 hits. Bottom of first coming up. Alright, so they have a power up because of the double play. We're actually really lucky to get anything out of that inning. Definitely near a triple play, but we do score 2 runs. Decent contact out to Jay. He runs over, and he can't make the catch. Does stop it, and it'll keep her at first with a single, but that play needs to be made. That play absolutely needs to be made by Jay. He's been doing pretty solid so far, but that's a tough one. Another soft line drive, this time out to second base. Lindsay gets it. Wow, that's a double play. That was a sneaky, sneaky double play right there. Catching the rebound, throwing it back to first. Lindsay, very accurate arm, but not very powerful. Gets it done. Oh, very early swing there. I'm not even sure that was on the plate, but Chipper strikes out on 3 pitches. Clanky gets out of the inning on 6 pitches, and we're in business, folks. 2-0. They only get 1 hit. Nothing. All right, right now the cheese is on our side. We do have a crazy bunt that we got last inning at the bottom of the first. We'll save it. Really nice contact from Ezra there. Sends it real deep to right. Shortstop is sprinting over. Ezra's going to try for a double. If that bounces, he's not going to make it. She's not going to make it, folks. She's just not fast enough. We sprinted the whole way, and she has full stamina, or high stamina. So, that stinks. Pretty good contact from Clanky there. Sends it out to second base. But another easy catch is made. Soft contact. Alright, more soft contact there. He's pretty fast and it's going to be close. But he won't get there. No hits that inning. We put up a 0. Super high bouncer. Can Jay make this play? That's a good question. Nice. Does not let the ball get past him. Keeps her at first with a single. Really important play there. I mean, if that gets by Jay, really good chance that's an inside the park home run. A bunt. How fast is Colleen? They're both pretty fast. And Clanky just doesn't want to get the ball. Alright, what are we doing here? Henry's not even on the base. Now he's throwing it to second. Got it back to Clanky. Ezra doesn't want to catch it anyway. A very cheesy run for them there. And they have a runner at third. And they still don't have any outs. But this should be the slow part of the lineup coming up. So we got to take advantage. Soft contact. We'll go home with it. And Ezra she's lost her mind, folks. She went for the double when she didn't need to. And ever since then, she's been making boneheaded plays. More soft contact. This one floated out to short. Julie runs around what would have been an easy double play. And that gets into the outfield. This is very troublesome. We're going to try to throw it into Julie. Cut that off. He stays at second with a double, but does score another run. That'll make it 3-2 Braves, and they still have no outs. This is getting bad, y'all. Another really good pitch. Chad buries it. I think that's Chad. And we can't make the play at first yet again. We're just losing it here on defense. This has been our worst defensive inning, maybe of the whole season. And no end in sight as they have runners at the corners with no outs still. And that's a super hard line drive, but it's right to Chico. He makes the play. Throws it into short. Cut off. Throws it home for the double play. Wow. Second double play of the game. Just really good defense there. After a hellish start to the inning, we get it done. 2 outs. Little bouncer to Clanky. He'll go to second. And we get the force out there. 3 down. That was almost terrible. That was really close to being terrible. So they're up 1, and it could have been a lot worse. That double play saved our bacon. We got an undergrounder and a crazy bunt now. We'll save them both. There we go. Perfectly weighted on. Perfectly squared up. Julie sends one extremely far. And they get... Come on. What is that? I mean, if he misses that, comes all the way over from left to shallow right center. If that bounces one more time, Julie is home with an inside the Parker. As it stands, she's got a double. And Jay refuses to square or close his stance. So it's a pop-up. And the pitcher gets it for the first out. Wow, throws the same pitch 3 times in a row. Julie crushes the third one. Left fielder finally refuses to make a play. Or rather, can't make the play. And somehow we have runners at the corners. That was inside, probably a little too far inside and low. We're going to try to run home with Julie here. Turn it into a sac fly. That's a good throw. And that's a good throw too, but can't quite get there in time. Thea stays at first. But Julie runs home to tie the game on a sac fly by Chico. 2 outs. Floated that one. Lindsay gets just enough of it. Everybody should be safe because we got good speed on the base pass. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Marcellus coming up in a tie game. Big opportunity here. Let's do some damage. Hard pitch down and in. They've been jamming us all day with that. Thea's going to sprint to third, and everybody is safe on an error by the catcher. Wow. Just like that, we got a grand slam opportunity with Ezra here. And we're going to go under grounder. You know, we got a lot of power-ups. Might as well use them. Wow, just gets a piece of that. That was pretty far outside. Not sure if we swing on a regular swing there, not a power-up, that we get anything. But this is trouble. Throws it off the side of the wall. 3 runs have scored, sitting at a double. What is the left fielder doing? He's been cheesing us all game, but it looks like we're going to get the cheese this time. Okay, he runs over, doesn't pick it up. Ezra falls down twice, and will trot home with the uncontested inside the park grand slam. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what just happened. I really can't explain that. I've never seen a glitch like that. But we'll take it, man. 7-3. Huge. Really nice contact from Clanky there. Right up the left field line. He's sprinting to first, and he just barely gets there with a single. That's just about the only way you're going to get on base with Clanky on a field like this. Perfect, perfect hit. Didn't lay off that one. Sent it very far. That's close. And it's a foul ball. Wow. Wow. Barely gets a piece of that one. Clanky is sprinting for all he can to second. And he's barely out. Pretty epic at bat there for Henry. We put up 5 in the inning, and we're up 4. Call it 2-out magic. Call it second inning cheese. Or third inning cheese. No matter what. It was a big inning for us. Big inning. Liner out to Chico. Gets himself in position and stupidly throws the ball to first. They're trying to go for third now. And home. And they will almost certainly make it. Because Ezra steps off the back. Man, she has lost her mind this game. Ezra is just brainless today. Making terrible decisions. Chipper pounds it into the ground. And nobody wants to get the ball. He slips at first and he's going to second. Come on, Leah. Now he's going for third. Man, they're getting really greedy. Hard contact from Olga. Henry flubs it, cannot make the play. Drops the ground ball, and Olga is safe at first with a single. Looks at strike 3. Pretty wacky at bat there for Colleen, not gonna lie. Clanky gets his second K of the day. 2 outs, and slow Billie Jean is coming to the plate. Gotta take advantage of this. Decent contact, but Chico should be able to come in and make the catch. And he does for the 3rd out. They put 1 up. Julie, Jay, and Leah coming up in the top of the 4th. Alright, halfway through the game, we're outscoring them by 3 and out hitting them by 3. Gotta keep scoring runs, though. Inside pitch, Julie waits on that really well, sends it out to left center. Or rather, dead center, but the left fielder comes over and makes the catch. Man, he has been all over the place today. Just a bad AB. Just a bad AB. Some weird foul balls. Some bad swings. Ends in a whiff. Just below the zone. Jay strikes out. Leah coming up. Alright, Leah waits on that one. She's going to sprint to first, but she's not going to get there in time. 3 up, 3 down. Going into the bottom of the 4th with a 3-run lead. Soft contact, right back to Clanky. Makes the easy play at first. She is not fast. Dad coming up. Yeah, this is the slow part of the lineup. I think their last 4 batters are all not boosted on speed. But he doesn't ground that one. He crushes it. Hit the wall. Come on, baby. Alright, it bounces off the side of the green wall. Jay's going to get to it. Hopefully. He wants to pick up the ball. If he wants to. You know, no biggie. Throws it in, but just doesn't have enough arm strength. Barring a great throw from Henry, which doesn't happen. They score another inside the park home run. Stupid pitch there. Threw it high. On a player who's not boosted on speed, you're looking for a ground ball, and needed to bury that low, but didn't work. There's a soft ground ball you're looking for. Julie picks it up, throws it to first for the easy out. That's 2 down. Another soft ground ball. Come on, Clanky. Or Henry. Whoever wants to get it, get it. Got that good speed. Throws it to first for the third out. Those are the outs we're looking for right there. Still a 2-run lead. I feel like as long as we keep the ball down pitching, keep it low in the zone, we're going to get those outs all day. Crushes that one. Very good timing on the hit. Sits back just enough. Sends it out to right center field. Big bounce off the wall. I assume Terry's going to be all over that. He actually misses it. Billy Jean picks it up. But a good double there. Very good decision to not try to stretch that into a triple. That's crushed. Absolutely cranked out to left field. We're going to pull Chico off the bag because we think it's going to hit the wall, and it does. That's a close play at third. Wow. A double for Lindsay. 2 runners in scoring position, but that was damn close at third. What a throw. Another crushed ball out to left field. Well, I wouldn't call that crushed. But Terry, been hot and cold all game. Wow, what a throw. What an unbelievable throw. Man, he has just gunned us down. Made close plays at third and second all game with that arm. That is so unfortunate. First out. Another undergrounder from Ezra. This should score at least 1, hopefully 2. Nice rounding of the bag there by Lindsay. No wasted movement. Please go out of play. Ooh, close one. But we got runners at the corners. We got a 3-run lead. We only have 1 out. Hopefully the 5th inning cheese is on our side today. Perfectly taken ball at the first pitch. Takes a zigzag on a crazy bunt. All 3 of their players, I don't even know who that is. Pitcher, left fielder, somebody else, all going for the ball, and they're not throwing it. I mean, he's fast, but Terry seems to be running the ball in. Can't explain that. 3-run, crazy bunt, inside the park home run, off of a zigzag, so you know we're getting another power-up. We got a 6-run lead now. Top of the order coming up, and we have stacked 3 power-ups, y'all. If we get 1 more, we get the aluminum power bat. Good contact from Henry. Sends it out to second base. Sprints to first for a single. Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. Lindsay whiffs on a screamer. Not sure if it matters, but we don't have it anymore. Doesn't matter at all. She sends it out to left center, or rather left field, off the wall. Terry's arm just continues to impress. Julie gets back to first safely, but another close play because of Terry's arm. Got runners at first and second, 1 out. And it's undergrounder time with Jay. This could get spicy. Didn't close the stance. Could have definitely missed that one. I think if we're not doing a special hit there, we probably missed that ball altogether. We'll go home with Julie because the right fielder is just sluggish today. And that's a triple. 2-run triple for Jay, unless the ball wants to get out. Chipper saves it just in time. Okay, we're now up 8. The 5th inning cheese is definitely with us today, not the opponent. They pull Serena after 24 pitches. Carlos Delgado comes in. I don't love batting against him. Okay, that's decent contact, and they're playing back. Should score a run. And they throw it out of bounds. Wow. Leah's going to end up with at least an RBI double here. And that's what it'll be. I'm going to say, I don't like batting against Carlos because of his weird release point, but if he throws that pitch, we'll crush it all day. Really nice contact there. Brushes it out to center field. They're having a bit of a dispute over the ball. Not sure who's going to get it. Fighting each other for it. Leah, come home, baby. Chico is kind of trotting into second. Stand-up double. No problems there. Another RBI. We have tripled their score. We still only have 1 out in the 5th. Lindsay's coming up. She's 3 for 3 for the day. Let's make it 4 for 4. Ooh, that one could have been a lot better. We bluff to third. Lindsay runs to first, and they throw it out of bounds again. Wow. This is a nightmarish inning for them. This is the inning that our second inning could have been defensively. I thought we were just going to have the floodgates open and start them pouring in runs. But we were able to stop that. And now we're pouring on the runs. Up 11. Jesus, what a hit. Stays open, lines it out to left field. Rather flies it out to left field. That's a home run. Kind of just sneaks off the screen there in the air. Marcellus on the board with another very timely home run. 2-run shot. All right, I called that a timely home run. I don't know if that really matters, the timing of it. We're up 13, but feels good. Decent contact there from Ezra. Lines it out to the shortstop, who drops the ball and then picks it up. 2 outs. They finally get the second out of the inning. The left hook that didn't really hook. Clanky is sprinting to first. The foot race. He actually beats her there. Cranks it. Right field. Very high. Gonna be off the wall. We're gonna try to push third with Clanky. Hopefully stay on second with Henry. Decently close play at third, but that's an off-the-wall double for Henry. Man, he has been having some good battles at the plate today. Been taking close pitches, he's been fouling them off, and he's been getting great contact. Crazy bunt time. Similar location to pitch number 1. Julie lays down a nice crazy bunt. She's going to stay at first. Terrible throw from the right fielder. She just doesn't have it today. Yeah, 3 bad swings. Jay strikes out, and the inning is finally over. At long last, the avalanche has subsided, but we put up 13 in that inning. Crazy. Weak contact. Puts it into the ground, but it's going to get him safe on first because no one's covering the bag. All right, Chipper struck out. Also got super over-eager. Tried to stretch a nothing into a triple. And that's a no-doubt home run. You knew it off the bat. You kind of knew it out of the hand of Clanky. It would be very bad for them to get any momentum here. Got to get that first out. There you go. That's a high pop-up. Clanky runs away from it. Does anyone want to catch it? Okay, 2 people want to catch it. Mr. C makes the catch. Very nice. 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. A bunt. I don't think she's fast either. Well, she's pretty fast. Is she fast enough to stretch it into a double? No, she's not. And they can't slide on this field? Man, I don't know what they're thinking. And now we're down to the slowpokes. Billie Jean and the next, 3 hitters are all very slow. Looking good for us. Weak contact. Over to Henry. Makes a great play and a great throw. And 3 outs just like that. They get 2, but still a massacre. All right, Leah is a triple away from the cycle. Let's get it for her. This game has been bonkers, man. Didn't read it again. Back-to-back big freezes on the inside part of the plate. Another big freeze strikeout. Just having a really tough time seeing that pitch right now. They've thrown 3 of them, so I don't think they have any more. That's the good news. Lindsay with 3 doubles today. Really good performance. Pops it up. Man, they're playing super far back, but the pitcher runs back to make the catch. Does so. 20 runs in 6 innings, you guys. Final tally, hopefully. All right, Serena's up. She's slow. I think at least the next runner is also slow. Strike 3. Little big freeze cheese of our own. Clanky gets his 3rd K of the day on a big freeze. Chad Koppel coming up. He does have the weird home run. We got juice. Should be good. Decent contact out to right field. Leah goes back. Is it off the wall or can she make the catch? Well, neither. Couldn't make the catch. It wasn't off the wall. Opportunity to make a play, but they single. All right, runner on first, 1 out. A double play gets us out of the game. That would be excellent. But really, we just need an out here. Hardliner to Chico. Comes in to make the play. And can't do it. Man, his glove is becoming a problem. Becoming a problem in center. Especially if he can't block it. Okay, we definitely should have thrown that to second. Trying to cut it off with Lindsay. Now they have 2 runners in scoring position. That did not go according to plan there. Wow, almost timed it up there, Kristen did. But it was big freeze time. Frankie's 4th K of the day on 51 pitches. And of course it's Terry. Who else but Terry would come up? Soft line drive. Chico has an opportunity to make a game-ending play there, and he can't do it. And not his best day in center field. This field is not designed for a bad defense. Harry's doing the running man there at home. Now it's 20-10. Again, tons of room, 1 out to go, but can't let them get any momentum here. All right, high bouncer. Can anyone make the play? Does anyone want to make the play? Nope. Rounds first. Going to second. Throws it back. And there it is, folks. Greedy base running. Been their demise all day. Ends the game. We double them up, 20-10. Nice victory. Certainly a wild and unpredictable game there. 20 runs on 26 hits. They do put up 10, but it just wasn't enough. Frankie goes to 4-0. Another really nice pitching performance. You want a field like that, there's not a whole lot you can do pitching-wise. Like, they're just gonna score runs. Everybody got a hit. Almost everybody got multiple hits except for Jay. Everybody scored a run. Really nice performance there. We just went buck wild in that 5th inning. That was just an absolute ambush. And put the game completely out of reach. It was the difference in the game, for sure. Yeah, not a great pitching performance from Clanky. Not just the scoring, but lack of strikeouts. Either way, we're batting .512. That's good. Already got 21 home runs. Everybody is homered. Leah on an absolute MVP campaign here. 6 homers and 13 RBIs. We're slugging .112. But Leah leading it at .193. A couple other people with... For a lot of other people slugging over 1. I mean, that's really nice to see. The hitting is there. The defense, got some work to do. Definitely got some work to do defensively. Clean that up. But that's a tough field. I mean, not a whole lot you can do about that. But anyway, that'll be the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.